What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, our series on the channel where we take a look at all the latest new musical flavors worldwide, and we are checking out a brand new one from Libianca. This is the official video for Mistaken, of her brand new EP, which is really exciting. The EP is called Walk Away. We reacted to Angel Demon off that project as well. We'd already reacted to Jar, and a couple of other tracks off it. But yeah, we're checking out this one today, featuring Chlöe and Oxlade, a really cool international link-up. This one, yeah, it's the official, this is apparently the official lyric video, but it looks like somewhat of a music video as well, so I'm very excited to check this one out and see how it's sounding. As always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's go. I really love how this is shot. The retro feel is great.
If I met you a while back, I would have fallen head over heels for you, baby.
Her voice is like silk, mate. The approach to this already I'm loving. The sort of very sort of subtle stripped back approach of the of those saxophone lines in the background are doing a great job of just in general kind of bringing that more romantic edge to the arrangement. I think next to that as well, the fact the instrumental is very much focused on quite light sounding percussive sounds, and the drum sounds themselves are quite kind of tappy. It works really nicely. And then of course, as I said, Libianca's vocal just cuts through this like a hot knife through butter. So silky smooth. It's awesome.
I am thinking of all of the things you could do to me, but I am preoccupied by a man who don't deserve my love. Maybe we should hate sometime. I believe you can help me fill the void I feel.
A voice, mate. Mate, this is everything I want to hear from a Libianca collab, bro. The sound, those backing vocals we're now hearing, I think that's Chloe's vocals kind of cutting in over the backdrop. But this, just as a tune, has such a refreshing feel. This is her space. This very sort of floaty, quite kind of, I don't know, dreamscapey sort of composition where you've got these, not necessarily synths, but everything's very reverberated. The drums are very organic sounding, and the vocals provide a lot of that kind of depth. Her kind of, the way she's kind of maneuvering this is super smooth. And again, when you're bringing in the sort of saxophone lines into the backdrop as well, this is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted this to be. That bass line as well.
But I might be mistaken.
I know that I'm the only man you are addicted to. You mercy, my eyes all over my heart and soul. Are you listening to me? And she follow me to connect the calls, and I decide you're solicitor, and she don't want to say bye-bye.
This is what Oxlade does as well. He just arrives on tunes like this. When he's in a collaborative bag, Oxlade, he always provides such a kind of interesting, I don't know the best way to describe it. There's always like a difference in his vocal and what he brings. There's always a nice sort of comparative element. And the fact he just flips the script entirely. He always brings something refreshing to the table, and they're able to kind of bounce off almost alternating styles. I think he does a great job of that on here. It sounds like there's almost like a sort of semi-phone filter effect on his vocal as well. It definitely adds to that idea of this being almost like someone calling you up and being like this. It's almost like a voicemail message, that the sort of sound we're hearing without it being that sort of processed. Great addition already.
She said she's seen so many people, but she addicted to the master. Say she dey find me, she said she been ping me before. She said that's suicide. If I don't give her what she wants, she dey make it my heart beat. Wanna see make my story be tragic.
Let's go, Oxlade. Just hearing those backing vocals over the top of Oxlade's additional vocal lines with that bass line down below, that So smooth, man. I think them as a link-up is fantastic. Libianca has a very angelic vocal. Oxlade has a very angelic vocal. Chlöe, over the backdrop, is providing this even more kind of angelic, heavenly landscape that our ears are kind of wading through, with both of their vocals intertwining underneath. This is beautiful. It's beautifully arranged. Gotta say, as far as vocal performances go, this is top draw. I love the kind of bleeding into R&B sort of melodies and approaches we're starting to hear as well. Just compositionally, this is so exciting. The dreamscape feel this has, with all those different vocals working together, the bass line down below just providing some oomph, and then of course the fact the drums aren't OTT. It would be so easy to crowd this with over-processed drums. On a production level, it's brilliant. On a vocal performance level, it's even more exciting.
And I used to be on my knees, begging for this love and care for me. But no, never again, no, never again, no. So I will never be mistaken. I might be mistaken.
This is awesome. The overall feeling of this is just so refreshing, and I think it's such a positive kind of look at what Libianca can do. She has a very unique style. She has this very breathy, angelic feeling, and I think when you have it on a tune like this that has all of those additional kind of ornaments around it, you get to see it for exactly what it is. People, for me, one of my favourite tunes I've heard in the last 10 years. This, however, on a production level, is a tune that I want to show people. It's a tune that I want to kind of engage with and kind of discuss why it's good. You know, it's got all of those kind of niche little elements that make it something special. This is so cool. Nice video as well. Beautiful stuff. The sounds of Libianca, Chlöe, and Oxlade. This one, Mistaken. Very, very cool tune indeed. I think it's a great kind of statement from Libianca, kind of saying, look, I'm not a one-hit wonder. I am here to kind of make bangers in my zone. She is very much building her own zone, similar to how l.a.x has got his zone, similar to how Shay Vibes has got his zone. Same with Asher K. They've all got their own sort of zone that you know if they arrive in that space, they're going to be fantastic. Libianca is building that space, this kind of dreamscapey, kind of angelic area that is very much focused on kind of romanticized themes and very kind of silky smooth vocals. And I think it's a great kind of look for her. Overall, really enjoyed this. I think the collaborative elements work really nicely. And again, another fantastic drop off this brand new EP from Libianca. Guys, very keen to see what you are saying about this one. So do get involved and let me know in the comment section down below. As always, as well, if you are new to the channel, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.